Hi, my name is Alex Chowmi. My student ID is AZZ3723. I am representing my group number M219, and our group topic is regarding Ford Mustang. This is actually our second presentation and our third assignment in this chapter. We would like to say something about Ford Mustang. Ford Mustang over its years has revived its position as a brand equity. That means this car has already considered changes. It started in the year 1969 and has been growing ever since then. It has been adapted to the nearest capacity by low fuel engine and good system maintenance. This report is a continuation of the previous report that detailed about brand target marketing, which will come in the later slides in the above document. The integrated marketing of Ford Mustang is mainly around the social media engagement of the company and the marketing system of the company. Here, recently before a year, a movie also released regarding the release of the Ford of the company, how it came into the market and how it grew into a global demand that it is today. Ford Motors is one of the companies that have marketed a solid foundation in the automotive segment. As you all know, Ford is a very much goodwill company. Tesla and all the companies are new, but they do not have the goodwill. As it's been 50 years, it was opened in 1969 and it's been correct 50 years since it came to the market, and they are maintaining the goodwill of the company, which is a very big thing. The company has 6.6 million produced during the last year, which is a record for the business. And every year the numbers are constantly increasing. The company comes under the American multinational automaker. It is one of the main source of income for the American government, and it provides employment to millions of people. Market elements of the product. The market elements of the product are as follows. The segmentation. The geographic segmentation comes from for Ford Mustang, so they can reach different segments of the world. As the Ford Mustang, the Ford, especially Mustang, is fuel. It needs a lot of fuel, so it can already be done in plain where the price of the petrol is cheap. They usually prefer in that countries. Target marketing is young, furious, and fast moving. As you can all see, the Fast and Furious movie franchises are totally relied on Ford vehicles, and they have a sense of cars and love sports cars. This type of films, the Ford people of the marketing give money to this type of people, and they encourage their own product. The main target is male and young and have a high level of certainty in terms of purchasing the product. The main thing about the engines is that it is very much reliable product. Positioning segment. The positioning strategy for Mustang is based on the classic and inspirational values of the brand. The brand, the goodwill, the brand name in itself is a very big thing. In the last slide, I talked about geographic segmentation, target segmentation, and the market segmentation, how the Ford marketer pursues its customers. Now, I will say about what is new 2018 Ford Mustang. It has reseated seating surface, features new patterns and color choices. The colors can be according to your variants, and the seat can also be heated, which is a new feature in this car. All 12-inch digital instrument. That means if you want to listen to a song, it will not be manual, it will be totally digitalized, which has a fingerprint sensor, which you can just touch it, and there will not be any manual buttons. That won't be a distraction. And because this Ford was invented as a sports car, basically it has a low design that with new hood and new vents that can increase the speed, ability, and capacity of the vehicle. So that's it. Now my friend Nisarg Patel will continue this assignment. Thank you.
Hi, myself Nisarg Patel, and my student ID is AZZ3710. Now I'm starting with the brand positioning for Ford Mustang. Ford Mustang has been rebranded inside the market mainly because the company knew the potential of classic brand, and they want to capture a new target market by targeting the existing brand. The positioning for Ford Mustang is developed on the basis of convenience, trendy, sporty, and sustainability features for the customer segment. Next slide. Ford Mustang in the market. Ford Mustang as a challenger. Ford Mustang at present is considered a challenger for a well-established brand in the market like Toyota, Honda, BMW, and Audi. We can see here the in a graph. Now, consumer adoption process for the Ford. The Ford Mustang, however, has a faced high level of the growth adoption from the customer. This has been observed because the new generation love the idea and old car getting revived in trendy and sport market segment. This has been profitable for Ford Mustang in the automobile industries, leading towards high level of the growth for the business. Thank you. Now my friend Akshay will be continuing.
Hi, my name is Akshay Sharma. My ID is AJG3023. In the last slide, my friend is talk about the adoption process for the Ford Mustang. In this slide, I will talk about the sports car sale percentage. As you all can see, this is the graph for the sports car sales in which different cars have their different percentage with year to years. We'll start with the Ford Mustang. It goes nearly up to 125. Then it's come to the Chevrolet. It's remained to the 75, and down to the Dodge Challenger, Mazda, Chevrolet, Porsche, Audi, Toyota, Mercedes, and the lowest one is a Benetton. From this graph, we can see that the sales of the Ford Mustang year to year remains high and high and high. So in the next slide, I will talk about I'll talk about the integrated marketing communications. As we all know that Ford Mustang has been associated with the classic car category for over 2 decades. And we all know that in the common terminology of a marketer, a strategy that can help in embedding all the elements of the business in a single thread marketing communication strategy is known for that. With this strategy, we can target the customers, we can make the prices which will be attractive to the customers, and the sales will be high for them. So in this, the company has used the strategy for reaching out to their customers with the help of the advertisements, like on social media, like on televisions, by newspapers, by any social media sources, Instagram, Twitter, and many ads. And also from the new advertisement campaign of the company targets the elements of attitude and brand promising that has been taken by Ford Mustang. It means that it will give you the layer and it will give you the deluxe and luxury. This is the brand promising for the Ford Mustang. This is the new model 2019 Ford Mustang. As you see, this is a luxury sports car and it's amazing. In the next slide, I will talk about the television commercials for this brand advertisement. Ford Mustang has used the recent advertisements campaign through television advertisements, which will give employment to many clients as well. And we will talk about the print media. The print media in the form of pamphlets, leaflets are used by the car agencies and showrooms for showing of the latest features of the new cars. As we all know that when we go to the showrooms, it's amazing to have a guide to guide the features of the new car. So this is the advertisement plan, and in the next slide, my friend Ali will talk about the next communication media for the Ford Mustang. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Mohammed Ali and having student ID URE016. Now I am here to describe media used for communication by Ford Mustang. As my friend Akshay Sharma earlier described the media like television commercials and the print media, now I'm here to describe the personal selling and social media channels. In personal selling, the car shows, rooms and car renting agencies are used by the company in the form of affiliated retailers of the company for selling the new Ford Mustang. The second one is social media channels. As through social media, we can put ads on the social media, and we have like pages, different pages for the cars so that the viewers can see, and they can we can show them how the new Ford Mustang is different from the previous one. Like in social media channels, the company is active on Tumblr, and they have also started the campaign of memes and vines on Ford Mustang, which has connected with the customers all over the globe. Over 22 million followers are present on the Facebook page of the company, and the Ford also have high level of presence on the Instagram by having a lot of millions and billions of followers all over the globe that follows the pages on the Instagram for Ford Mustang. Now at the end, we can conclude the Ford Mustang is, in conclusion, it can be suggested that any brand can create a differentiation inside the market if effective level of marketing strategies have been performed or adopted. The adoption of effective strategies by the company means that the brand is able to cater to the specific needs, and the company has able to connect to the young consumer through the channels as they use excessively, and to create a young bond with them through effective communication and engagement. The second conclusion we can say that Ford Mustang has improved its presence in the market through effective marketing and communication strategies. By applying the strategies in their business, they can have better business throughout the globe. That's all for the conclusion. Thank you so very much.